What's up, guys? It's Mike, Smokin Monkey. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for joining me today. Today, we are doing a full facelift on this Jeep, this 2001 Jeep Wrangler TJ. And I do apologize for any background noise. I'm in an underground garage with people driving around and it echoes a lot, but I'm gonna do my best. If you guys haven't seen my most recent video, I just did all the handles on all three doors, the front two and the back right here. And today I installed these guys because if you guys remember, I had those ugly mirrors with those LED lights, and now I have the original stock OEM looking mirrors, and I think that they're a lot better. They look a lot better, they function a lot better, and they don't crack when you move them. So if you guys don't remember from a couple videos ago, the Jeep got into a fight with a car wash and the car wash won, so I ended up having to put these guys on there, but they look great now and I'm actually really happy with them. I got them for a great price. I paid 60 bucks for the pair. And today we are doing a full facelift. So I'll be installing new lights on the front, as well as grille inserts, end caps for the cutoff bumper, or the short stubby bumper. It just basically is the stock bumper without the end caps, but I have caps that are going to clean it up a lot by covering up this big open section here. I'll be mounting the lights right here on this bar, and I have blacked out headlight rings, so it's going to look a lot different. I think it's going to look a lot more modern, a lot more updated, and just a lot cleaner in general. So I've already started. The last person already had some lights installed. So I took the dash apart and I'm just getting the old wiring out, and then I'm ready to throw the new lights in. So let's get started and we'll see how this thing looks in a few minutes. So here we are, all wired up, and you guys can see I tucked the wires in underneath this panel here, and they run underneath this panel, come out on that side of the grill there, and they run all the way up to here, and then inside I tucked everything underneath the airbox. And on this side we have just a little bit of wire hanging out so that it doesn't look too bad. I'm thinking I might clip them onto here just so that they don't look so obvious, but for the time being they don't look terrible. And for anybody wondering, these are the KC Apollo spread beam 100 watts. So these are a driving light. You can use them for driving and off-road, so that's why I bought them, just so that these aren't going to be my only light, because off-road you need a little bit more of a broad light, something that covers a bit more of a bigger area, and something brighter, because your regular driving lights don't do enough. Now, I didn't use the switch that it came with. I actually used the original switch from my old KCs, or the old KCs that were on here, and it works just fine. And we're gonna go out, try them out in the dark. I've actually aimed them already, so I don't have to worry about that. But the last thing that we gotta do is the headlight rings and the inserts for the grille. I think that's gonna make the biggest difference in how this thing looks. So let's slap those on real quick and then we'll go for a ride. And there it is. Honestly, in my opinion, it looks a mile better because now you can't see the rusted, well, you can now because of my light, but you can't see the rusted out V-bars. You can't see the damaged radiator. It actually looks a lot cleaner. And these just tie everything in my opinion. I think that they look really nice, especially in this matte black. A little bit of dust on there. But they look really nice in this matte black. They match the matte black of this, and it just ties in with the entire yellow and black look. So let me know what you guys think. Honestly, I think I like it. Now, so far, the only other thing that I didn't show you guys is these mirrors. This is what I had on there before, and they had these ugly wires hanging out of them. So I think that is a big upgrade as well. So this thing is really coming together. It's really starting to look like something. And yeah, it's gonna be a really nice ride. Can't wait to get the top off in the summertime. It's a little bit salty, I know guys, I gotta wash it. But that's just what it is. That's what it is when you ride out here in Canada. Gotta deal with the salt, so nothing I can do about that except wash it. And we will be taking it to a car wash soon. Just wanted to get all these items on there, make sure everything works. So now, without further ado, let's get out there and let's try these lights. Last thing I forgot to mention are these bumper end caps. I honestly think they look a hell of a lot better. Once you throw these end caps on there, it makes a big difference. Honestly, it looks so much better. I think that it cleans up the look a ton. If you guys check out the other side, it doesn't have the cap. It doesn't look that clean. It looks kind of rough around the edges. It doesn't look like it's quite finished, but this actually looks like a bumper now, and I'm happy with it. I'm gonna leave these on for now. And to anybody complaining that this isn't a full facelift because I didn't do the bumper, I'm not doing the bumper yet because I'm gonna lift it first. I'm worrying about that. I'm gonna spend my money on that before I go and spend my money on a bumper. So without further ado, let's finally go for a ride. Even just sitting here, check these lights out. Jeez! You can see the KC grills, but honestly, they are so much brighter than the stock ones. I can't wait to get outside and try them out. Just hopped out and I readjusted my lights. So now you guys can see they are at pretty much the same level as my headlights. There's my headlights and there's my KCs. So they are a little bit further, which is what you want, but they do illuminate all the sides here. You guys can see if I turn them off. They have a great pattern. They do illuminate everything on a nice broad spectrum for you, or on a nice broad viewpoint, I should say. And if we keep driving, they're aimed not too high because they're not flashing that stop sign right here. And they are super bright. They are actually doing a 20 times better job than my regular headlights. If you guys can see, my regular headlights are almost non-existent, but once you throw these on, because I don't have to rely on just these headlights, which are practically candles. So these are going to do a lot of difference. I think I might add one more on the front because I have one more mounting point. But for the time being, the two are doing a great job, and I don't plan on switching them out for anything different. I'm just going to add another light bar on the roof. Something probably LED, because these are incandescent, so they aren't the brightest, but they're not the worst either. But I want an LED for the roof just so that I can get that nice big broad light, and you know, in case you're in the bush, it's gonna come in a lot more handy. And maybe you guys know more about lights than I do, but let me know if I did set them correctly, because I'm not trying to shine cross traffic in the face. I don't want to be pissing people off, but I do want to be able to use them as a driving light while I'm driving. So let me know, guys, if I set them too close or too far. But I believe I set them correct, because if I look at my regular headlights, they hit in the about the same area. So if you guys take a look, there's my regular headlights and there's the KCs. So they're pretty much in the exact same spot. I honestly don't think I want to mount them any further back because this gives me that extra little bit when I'm in the bush, and I still get the light right in front of me, so it's actually not bad, and I'm quite happy with how it came out. So I don't think I'm going to change anything now. The lights are aimed pretty much where I want them, but let me know, guys, if I'm going to be hitting cross traffic with my lights, then I want to know, because I don't want to be doing that. But let me know what else you think. Let me know if you guys like the mods, if you don't like the mods, or if you have any suggestions for other things I should do. Well, guys, that's it. I'm back home now. So let me know what you guys think of the mods. Honestly, I think it looks a hell of a lot better. It honestly really reminds me of the new JK. Not the new, but the JK, the newer model. And it looks pretty nice. So far I like it. Let me know what you guys think. And let me know if there's any other mods that you guys want me to do or anything you guys want to see, because there will be some good stuff coming up, but I'm saving up for the lift kit. The lift kit is going to be awesome. I can't wait. Honestly, really can't wait, because oven's beeping at me, but yeah, I can't wait because I've never had a lifted Jeep or a lifted vehicle, and I think it's going to be really cool to have that. But the other thing is, I am going to be rebuilding the back end. Not the back end as in the chassis, the back end as in the back window. I'm going to be doing all new struts, all new hinges, and just refreshing it, rebuilding it, making it look great. So if that's something that you guys want to check out, watch for that video coming up soon. And as soon as it snows, we're going to go out there and we're going to do some stupid stuff and we're going to have some fun. So stay tuned for that as well, because I can't wait to get out there. Now that everything's all buttoned up and it works all great, it's going to be awesome. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you for sticking around. Please don't forget to subscribe, and please leave me a like and a comment and let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys want to see next. But until next time, ride safe out there. Peace.